game is so fucking easy.
Things look quiet enough here. Come on, there's my uncle.
I love Skairim.
Uncle Halvor, hello.
What are you doing here? Are you on leave from shores, boats? What happened to you, boy? Are you in some
Uncle,
kind
please,
of trouble?
keep your voice down. I'm fine, but we should go inside to talk.
What's going on? And who's this?
She's a friend. Saved my life, in fact. Come on, I'll explain everything. But we need to go inside.
Okay, come inside then. Sigrid will get you something to eat,
babe.
and you can tell me all about it.
A dragon! I saw a dragon!
What? What is it now, Mother?
It was as big as the mountain and black as night. It flew right over the barrel.
Dragons now, is it? Please, Mother. If you keep on like this, Mother,
He's just like, you're crazy.
It was a dragon. It'll kill us all, and then you'll believe me. Nobody believes me, but I tell you, I saw a dragon.
I believe you. I believe you so hard. I was there. I saw the dragon too. Listen to us. Sweet. You can just take these? Fuck yeah, dude. Doesn't know when you're gonna need cabbages on the road. My cabbages.
Sigrid, we have company.
Hadvar, we've been so worried about you. Come, you two must be hungry. Sit down and I'll get you something to eat.
Now then, boy, what's the big mystery? What are you doing here looking like you lost an argument with a cave bear?
I don't know where to start. You know I was assigned to General Tullius' skull. We were stopped in Helgen when we were attacked by a dragon.
A dragon? That's ridiculous. You aren't drunk, are you, boy?
Husband, let him tell his story.
Not much more to tell. This dragon flew over and just wrecked the whole place. Mass confusion. I don't know if anyone else got out alive. I doubt I'd made it out myself if not for my friend here. I need to get back to Solitude and let them know what's happened. I thought you could help us out. Food, supplies, a place to stay.
Of course. Any friend of Hadvar's is a friend of mine. Glad to help however I can. Like I said, I'm glad to help in any way I can. But I need your help. We need your help.
Alright. So you just want to do this? Wow.
The Jarl needs to know if there's a dragon on the loose. Riverwood is defenseless. We need to get word to Jarl Balgruuf in Whiterun to send whatever soldiers he can. If you'll do that for me, I'll be in your debt. Like I said, I'm glad to help in any way. Cross the river and then head north. You'll see it just past the falls. When you get to Whiterun, just keep going up. When you get to the top of the hill, you're at Dragon's Reach, the Jarl's palace. Jarl Balgruuf Whiterun Hole. I'm afraid it can't last, though. I don't think he likes Rick or Elisif much. Who can blame him? But I've no doubt he'll prove loyal to the Empire in the end. He's no traitor. Of course, Skairim has always been part of the Empire. That doesn't mean I support everything the Empire's been doing lately. But Nords have never been fair-weather friends.
Nords.
Ah, I forget you're new to Skairim. Jarl Elisif, I should say. Although only because she was married to Jarl Torrig when he was murdered. Ulfric murdered Torrig, you know. Walked right into his palace in Solitude and killed him. Shouted him to death, if you believe the stories. That's what started this whole war. The Empire couldn't ignore that. Once the Jarls start killing each other, we're back to the bad old days.
Yeah, you're right. Jarl this, Jarl that, Yarny Murdy Harl.
I see no harm in it, if you have the skill. The grindstone will improve your weapon, if you've got the raw materials. You can use... Gerder's family first settled here as woodcutters, a few generations ago. She and Hod run the mill. I make a decent living sharpening axes and fixing the sawmill. People are rightly stirred up, but what? Nords have always supported the Empire. It's from that treaty that ended the Great War, remember? When the Emperor was forced by the Thalmor to outlaw Talos worship. We didn't pay much attention to it when I was a boy. Everyone still had their little shrine to Talos. But then, Ulfric and his sons of Skairim started agitating about it. And sure enough, the Emperor had to crack down. Dragging people off in the middle of the night. One of the main causes of this war, if you ask me.
Damn.
Mm-hmm.
Did you really see a dragon? What did it look like? Did it have big teeth?
Hush, child. Don't pester your cousin.
Heck yeah.
You two make yourselves at
yeah.
home.
I'm taking all this food.
It's nice to be back in a
Lost?
friendly spot. Listen, I'm going to lay up here for a while. You can...
I just want to know whose job it was to write all these books. And has anyone like read all the books in Skyrim and they're just like, yeah, I'm just
Make your own way to Solitude from here. I'd recommend heading to White
Did you
Run,
really
just
see a
down the
dragon?
road from here. From there you can take a carriage to Solitude.
I forgot you could cook. Oh yeah, what do I got? Apple cabbage stew. Damn, actually, oh, that's beef stew. That's not bad. Cabbage. 10 points health, 8 points of stamina. Sounds better. Potato soup.
Make yourself at home.
Weeks? Oh boy. Why am I so into cooking? Oh shit, can I? Ah shit, I want that wooden bowl. Whole fat.
Papas isn't too friendly with strangers. But you seem alright.
Later.
You're pretty, I'll give you that. Just stay away from my husband, Alvar.
She has like ridiculously dark like eyeshadow. get like a ridiculous amount of like eye makeup. Any noise? No noise.
Yes?
Be careful.
Keep your guard up.
Like an old man. Whoa, holy shit. I mean, this is one of the reasons I love Bethesda. These goofy things like this happen that you never expect. That scared the shit out of me when I came up. What the fuck?
Take what you need, my friend. Within reason, of course.
That was like magic. That was cool. Not gonna even lie. Damn, that was cool.
Not bad. Reminds me when I first started sniffing.
You're in a hurry, man. It's a fine sword. Like there's so much to do in this village and people to talk to. But I don't remember anything. So it's such a good visit house to house. God. I think I should turn on mods in there. Oh shit. It's probably because I skipped downloading that unfortunately. Well, I'm pretty sure even if I download mods, I can't.
Look at her, rummaging through records. Wonder what she's lost, besides her mind. Did you hear? The Riverwood trader was robbed. Poor Lucan must be torn to pieces over it.
Didn't hear that.
By sure. What do you want?
The Riverwood trader.
Well, one of us has to do something.
I said no. No adventures, no theatrics, no thief chasing.
Well, what are you going to do then, huh? Let's hear it.
We are done talking about this. Oh, a customer. Sorry you had to hear that.
Maybe you could talk some sense into my pig-headed brother.
The Riverwood Trader is everything you need in a general store. I think I have a few old spell books laying about. If you want more, you'll have to go to the College of Winterhold.
Seriously? Oh, Alora. Nice name. I mean, seriously, it was a pretty name. Music in this game.
Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures. Yeah, we did have a bit of a break-in, but we still have plenty to sell. Robbers were only after one thing. An ornament, solid gold in the shape of a dragon's claw. You could? I've got some coin coming in from my last shipment. It's yours if you bring my claw back. Now, if you're going to get those thieves, you should head to Bleak Falls Barrow, northeast of town. Yes. So now you don't have to go, do you?
Oh, really? Well, I think your new helper here needs a guide.
Well, no, by the 8, fine. But only to the edge of town.
This way. This way.
The sooner you find the claw, the sooner... our line can get back to normal.
Yeah, they always come running up here like, what are you doing? Like nothing, man. Chill, it's just chilling in your, like, bedroom, basically. Also, for a second, I was like... And once I realized they're brother and sister, but I thought they were married for a second, and I was like, why?
Show those thieves not to steal from Luke and Valerius.
We have so many hides on the walls. Jesus. I'm basically a hired thug for this guy right now. Where'd he go? Oh. Getting the claw back because it's a cool quest.
We have to go through town and across the bridge to get to Bleak Falls Barrow. You can see it from here, though. The mountain just over the buildings. Those thieves must be mad hiding out there. Those old crypts are filled with nothing but traps, trolls, and who knows what else.
The bar?
They only stole Lucan's golden claw. I mean, we have plenty of things in the shop that are worth just as much coin. Lucan found the claw about a year after he opened the store. He never quite explained where he got it. He's a tricky one. This is the bridge out of town. The path up the mountain to the northwest leads to Bleak Falls Barrow. I guess I should get back to my brother. He'll throw a fit if I take too long. Such a child. Mara Black. Well, it's a winding road up the mountain just... Once you get to the tower, head north. Bleak Falls Barrow should be just around the... water further up. Good luck. Lucan and I will be waiting for you back in the shop.
Took you 12 hours to finish saying what you were saying. What was I gonna say? What else is down as often?
You're kind of fuzzy. What's wrong with you? Got any ale or mead? Till next time.
You're new around here, so I'll go easy on you. But don't get on my bad side. Get me mad, and I'll prank you. And not a little, a lot.
My favorite drinking buddy. Let's get some mead.
Ugh, everybody around here is so serious.
So peaceful.
Orgnar, are you listening?
Hard not to.
The ale is going bad. We need to get a new batch. Did you hear me?
Yep, ale's going bad.
I guess you don't have potatoes in your ears after all. Just make sure we get a fresh batch in soon. You're that visitor been poking around. They say a dragon attacked Helgen. Sounds like hogwash to me.
No.
We got long as you clean up. You know how to use it, right? Mix a couple of ingredients together, see what happens. A little wheat and blisterwort makes a healing potion, if you didn't know. We have plenty of ingredients for sale, too. Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter. There have been whispers. A boy up in Windhelm, name of Aventus Aretino, been trying to contact the Dark Brotherhood. Have you seen that shrine of Azura? They say the Dark Elves built it after they fled from Morrowind. Sight to see. They say a dragon attacked Helgen. Sounds like hogwash to me. We've got something of a love triangle here in Riverwood. Faendal and Sven, both vying for Camilla's affections. Word is, Ulfric Stormcloak escaped from the Imperials. War's only gonna... Take a look. Mm-hmm.
I'm the They say a dragon attacked Helgen. Word is Ulfric Stormcloak escaped from the Imperial. Word is Ulfric Stormcloak escaped from the Imperials. War's only going to get worse now.
Damn, you're too smart.
You're that visitor been poking around.
Got it.
New to Riverwood? If you're looking for work, go see Hod at the mill. We're a small village, but we work hard, and it's my mill. Some folks thinks it's my town too, but it ain't. The Jarl in Whiterun owns the land and the town. I just pay the taxes. And by supplies, I suppose you mean weapons and armor? Alvor can help you out. He's our blacksmith.
Big ol' yak. Hold and gird your toes.
Here for work? Get an axe. Bring me all the wood you can chop. Got business here at Riverwood, eh? At least the damned war hasn't gotten here. Yet. Here for work? Get an axe. Bring me all the wood you can chop. Got business here in Riverwood, eh? Huh? At least the damned war hasn't gotten me. We need wood cuttings, my friend. Less logs slither from here to Rift.
Did I see you talking to Sven? Maybe not. Maybe... Never mind. But I would stay away from him if I were you. Greetings, Sister Elf. I'll show you what I know.
Oh, well, can't do that.
He's a bard, so he says. Occasionally, he finds time to do his job here at the mill. Thinks his ballads and sonnets are going to convince Camilla Valerius to marry him. As if she would say yes. An intelligent, beautiful woman like her wouldn't fall for that nonsense. I hope. I've been thinking. Maybe Camilla needs a little help seeing Sven for what he is. Could you give her this letter and say it's from Sven? I think I've matched that Nord's lack of cleverness perfectly. All right, then.
Where's Sven? You piece of shit. If I'm gonna be involved in this drama, I'm causing more drama. Who the fuck is Sven? It's not this guy, is it? Is it this dude? Sven.
Feindal thinks he can woo Camilla Valerius away from me. She's already mine, I keep telling him. Truly? So maybe my mother isn't crazy after all. You had best tell the Jarl in Whiterun. He needs to know about this. At the Bard's College in Solitude, they train bards and skalds like myself. If you go there, talk to Viarmo. He's the headmaster. Lucan's got a little bit of everything at the Riverwood Trader. If you need weapons or armor, see Alvor, the blacksmith. What is this? The elf playing a treachery? Shocking. As if I would write this dribble. How about we play a bit of a turnabout with Feindal? Here, I had to use simple words, but this letter should convince Camilla it's from him. Sure. What can I do for you? Ah, a fine but bloody tale. I can do that one. Oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding to Whiterun from old Rorikstead. And the braggart did swagger and brandish his blade as he told of bold battles and gold he had made.
Not even playing.
But then he went quiet, did Ragnar the Red, when he met the shield maiden Matilda, who said,
"Don't care.
Oh, you talk and you lie and you drink all our mead. Now
You're that visitor been poking around.
And so then came clashing in
Camilla, the woman I saw walking? Camilla, Camilla, she likes vanilla 'cause she's white. Camilla, Camilla, seriously, who the fuck is Camilla? Oh, probably Lucan's like sister. But maybe not, maybe I'm wrong, I really don't know anymore.
Mara Black, you're not from around here. That makes two of us. All right then.
I'm gonna do both. Because I want to know.
I came here from the... What are you talking about? What's in the letter? Oh my. He wanted me to think Feindal wrote this? Thank you for telling me the truth. Could you talk to Feindal as well? I'm sure he'll want to thank you for standing up for him. From Feindel? That's strange. He's never written to me before. What is this? Is this what he really thinks about me? Well, you can tell that long-eared ass not to come around the store anymore. He's not welcome. Until next time.
No, I don't really care anymore. They know you fucked up by being an asshole and faking a letter. Trying to seem better, but you're not. Where you at, Fando? That pointy-eared ass. Oh,
Stupid dog.
Tell me, you want to talk to me after everything you've done? All right, then.
Got it. Got it. Fuck you.
We're a small village, but we work hard and take care of our own.
Village, but we work hard. I could have sworn this went. Why can't I remember that? That was it. Backfired.